Let me begin by thanking you all for your commitment and outstanding achievements in what's been our busiest year, whatever way you look at it. On a financial year basis, it's been our busiest year for the last 5 years, and on a year-to-date basis, where we've had 50 activations so far this year, and we've returned 98 people to safety. The most recent opinion is here today to express his gratitude, and I'll introduce Barry later, solo skipper of White Shadow, who we rescued the night of the 30th of November, 1st of December. Barry has expressed his gratitude online and has also invited his many social media friends to make a donation to Warrington Marine Rescue, and thanks to that, we are, at last count, over $8,300.
It's all your fault, Barry.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I feel like I've been included here. Looking around, I see all you You're in the Alpine camp. This is unexpected. I hadn't prepared anything at all. Some of you may know I was a lifeboatman myself for 10 years in England on the Plymouth lifeboat. Ours was a 7 class, 2,500 horse, and I did pretty much what you guys do. And so when things went, if I could say, tits up, it was with a heavy heart and with, I don't know, I haven't got words to say, but I didn't want to call for help. I always managed to get out of situations myself. And as I've always preached to other people, when you call people to help you, you're putting those people at risk as well, which, and of course, as a fisherman that came to help me, apparently he damaged or broke his wrist. So this is proof of what I say. And I say that to lots of people on cruises and whatever, that yeah, you shouldn't call for help unless you really need it, and it's all about saving your own arse. And unfortunately, I got to a point where I ran out of options. Part of it is self-rescue, self-reliance, and you've got to have those options. You've got to plan A, B, and C. And I kind of ran out of options, and with fatigue, and it wasn't just that night. It'd been building up. I was at the end, and I was close to shore, and my boat I couldn't control the boat properly. And it all just, and eventually I'm like, yeah, I need help, please. And so I want to thank you, Graham and the crew, everybody that was involved, the people I was talking to on the telephone and the radio. And I'd like to thank you guys for the job that you do. Because I know what it's like to have that call and go out at 6 in the evening with some silly-ass Tommy yachtsman. Knowing that you're not going to be back for breakfast, I can imagine what, Yeah. So don't worry about it. I know what you were thinking. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And it just occurred to me, without being big-headed, I have this big following on the internet, loyal, I don't call them fans, but people who watch the work that I do, and the videos and things like that. And I thought, well, let's just try this. And I thank you guys for having the faith in me, because a strange person goes, I'll run a donation program, and and you're thinking, oh my God. So I hope I did it right. I was given a few guidelines. I'm not saying what to do. I can't really how to do this because I've done it before. And I'm so glad that my friends, followers, are getting some money, which I hope will go towards giving you guys safe at sea. The best training, the best equipment, that's what it's all about. So thank you very much for coming out. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well,
so hit my head, and I can't remember moving the base in.
Oh, was it you? Because Cam told me that somebody else had been hurt.
Yeah, I lost everything, and it was that was